Right. Yeah, hey guys. So I'm gonna be playing Lune for Waifu Wars, right now. Any number of seconds from now. So yeah, let's get at that action. I think this is my first ranked game this season. I've done a few scrims here and there, but we'll see how things go. Better make sure I have my spectate on, right? For my own games that I'm streaming. Although, it actually is important that it's on so people can watch, but I think it's probably on. Oh, Lune's got it covered. Nice. Let's check and make sure. Yeah. Hey JB, how's it going? So I do have 6 dudes in the box, just as a warning. That is my boon. I did not want to be running my Cavalry Christie against Team Prussia. Alright, so he bans Almeida. What am I banning here to have a successful ban pick? Right, so we've got 4 tanks. Does he get to pick an extra pick 1 tank as his boon? I should like look at that in our thing, huh? Yes, okay, he gets pick 3 for tanks. Okay. All of those are so scary. See, that's the thing. I'm not Meow JB, so I'm not gonna build Infantry Christie just to tech out a Waifu War opponent, especially not a tier 5 one. Well, I'm referencing Biden, but of course Lune is obviously a tier 1 player and is going to spank me, but let's see. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the best approach here is. Probably strong healers. Which I'm gonna call Kyra. Man, I'm all about that Tiamat infantry gaming life, JB. 5-move life. Juicy. Juicy, juicy. I also slapped in Zelgatus too. I figured I was going to use the boon anyways. Alright, so now we probably ban the tanks I absolutely can't do anything about, which is probably these 2. Now, maybe I can allow the Lando. Let's ban Hilda. And I think I'll grab Sophia. Yeah. We'll see how things work out here, right? So my plan, yeah, is I want one of my 3 tank busters, which is Yulia, Zelgatus, or Gory, which is why I allowed the 1 life tank and the easily bustable by Dispel 5 tank. So he takes the Leaden. That's probably the harder one to kill, honestly. He's making me pick a tank. Okay. Let's knock out some of the P2AA, and probably Licorice is problematic here, I think. Just because of immunity. I'd actually doubt Lune's a 6-star, but I don't remember off the top of my head, so. I am, of course, picking Shinpachi. Although Freya actually probably is pretty good at tanking Prussia, all things considered. Like, she doesn't really have a way of breaking the Redeemer's Revive, and she doesn't do fixed damage before battle, because EE. Alright, so he grabs Agnes. Let's see, let's ban out some extra DPS pressure, which is probably these 2. Luke is a little scary, but I don't think it's as bad. Do I want Gory or do I want Yulia? Let's try Yulia. She's pretty freshly 6-star. And picking Int God kind of fits my draft here. Goodbye, Gory. So I mean, I'll pretty comfortably pick up a second tank here, I think. Exala would be okay-ish, but I don't know. I'm fighting a one-life tank. I think it'd be better to just have an extra tank against the tank bus team. And let's not allow the same for him. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think Shinpachi's fairly well suited to deal with the Gits. Alright, tanker extra DPS. Tanker extra DPS. I think I'll take the tank. I think I'll meme and keep that on. I do be a memer. Actually no, probably having a second guard is worth it. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think that she's killing Let-In is the problem. I don't. She probably shouldn't be in the box against like turtle opponents. She should really just be there for like trading games. I think I will go for these. She can stay on Windblooms. Do I want to bring Rewind or no? I think there's enough AoE that I need the sustainable healing output because I only have one healer here. Let's not bring Mass Attack on you. Let's grab... I don't think I need Dispel. I don't know. I guess there's actually a pretty strong AoE flex here with like the Black Hole and Pleiades Ray and stuff. My Freya is actually not steel build. Freya I have not rebuilt since the Leon season where you pick Freya to kill Leons. I'm not really a guy with a good Freya. She's my underinvested tank by far. Let's switch gods. So I think she's fine on Highlands here. Amazons would be a neat tech for the Redeemers if I had them built, but I haven't built those quite yet. I think this looks about right. Ooh. 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 Infantry versus Molders. It's good against these guys, though. Actually, yeah, I just didn't even think about it, but this is definitely a mispick on my troops here. Let-In really doesn't have any good counters to infantry troops, and I do have Gallant Duelist built explicitly for Yulia. Anyways, let's go ahead and just get Shinpachi guard set up. And we'll just kind of run into his team. So he did go AoE on the Lana. I'm not feeling too bad about bringing the Dispel on Chris and low cooldowns on Sophia. We'll see how well I survive the Lana here. She doesn't have outrageous buffs here. Like, unless the slot machine's mass attack, I'm actually in pretty good shape against these two. But she could slot machine mass attack, of course. Whale skins? I don't think so. Luna's like free to play, I think. None of these are EOL. As far as I know, anyways. Oh. Yeah. We'll see how well Shinpachi tanks the Bat Mages on the Gets. I was taking a little bit of a gamble here with the Phalanx. It's just, I really know Krisha is going to bring Lizards. So, like... I just kind of have to believe in the debuffs and lack of attack buff here. It doesn't do any phase shift memes or anything with the Lana here. I think it makes sense to use Mass Heal first, because if he's coming in with the Lana Black Hole potentially this turn. I guess not yet, but once I move up some more. Bonk. Pretty good damage. I'm honestly a little worried the Pleiades just kills me if I don't heal with Chris. I don't know, I wanted the debuff immunity on Jinpachi, but I might have been better off just passing it to, like, Chris for the AoE damage reduction. I do want to try to fish for buffs on Yulia. I'm safe from the Lana for now, so I think I'm okay to use the refresh. Or Dispel, rather. Okay. Chris Breeze. So now she's threatening with Let In. I guess the Lana can sanction. Oh, he does get it in the mass attack. That's scary. Genuinely. So I don't think there's really a way to move up Yulia without avoiding the pressure range. But I think I'm okay with getting Shinpachi's buffs dispelled here, because then Freya just takes over. And if he doesn't go for it now, then I'll just move Freya, and then Freya has Grove Cryo. Oh, he can grab Chris, I suppose. From here. Now that he moved the Yulia up, I'm guessing that's his position. So if we do this, I should be fairly safe. Because he can only reach to grab Chris from here. He won't be able to grab Shinpachi because he'll be untargetable. And the position he's grabbing Chris to will be in guard. I think this is right. It also doesn't let Lana AoE off that while she has this scary 15% DI. I don't really want her black holing me. Sanction will suck too, but there's only so much you can do. AoE is just strong. Ouch. So Lana is 3 plus 1 plus 6, so Sophia's safe here. Ouch. God, that does freaking hurt. Tank busting. It's gonna be a dicey proposition when he can just AoE me again and again. I don't really know what to do about that, honestly. Draft more healers? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have given Agnes, is the problem. Because, like, I Sophia heal. Okay, he does do this, which I'm not sure about. I mean, I do die, I guess. If he's EE, I guess that's good. Gets his revive. Ooh, okay. That is problematic. Because he also has 2 block guard now, so the only thing out of guard range is the pressure. Yeah, I mean, ultimately it's always going to be a pretty tough game for me. The boxes are not the same level. In terms of DPS quality. Oh, and I did forget to set up side box. I meant to put Agnes in the side because I swapped her out for Zelgatus for the tank bust strats. I mean, honestly, at this point, I think I just have to 3C with Chris. I'll probably explode it to the damage, but it doesn't really get any better. I guess I can Sophia first, because the next AoE that hits me will be a black hole, which would be worse. Yeah, I don't know. I think we just have to go for it, see how much damage it does. I'll probably die to the Molder Reflect. Animation's on. Yeah. AoE, man. AoE. Hard to beat. Rip the pressure. Let's grab P2 so I don't have to ban Sissy. Hey, Nikki. Whoa! Okay. Oh, I can't even see, like, the icon for what came in the backup. I thought you could do that even when you're the one playing. Okay, what the hell happened here? So he's swapped into a rush box, I guess? He's got Saintis, he's got Luna, he's got Narm, he's got Grenshiel. Okay. This might be better for me, this might be worse. I think he did drop overall tank number. I think Grenshiel's pretty problematic for me here. So I think the other thing to look at would be enablers. Got the Luna, the Narm, Sissy with Inspire. He did go for a little bit more of an ST box plan. Well, I say that, but he actually does have quite a bit of AoE still in here, even if he dropped like the Michelle and the Bozel. He still has like the Lana, of course. He's got Mariandel, he's got Gitz, he's got Luke. Yeah, he's got plenty of AoE here still. So I actually might go for banning just the scary DPS rather than banning the enablers. So I think I can leave Rosa, because ultimately Rosa is going to hit a tank. And I can live with things hitting my tanks. So his tanks are problematic for me with my entirely ST box, but I think I'm going to knock out the Agnes. and the Lana. Because I'm kind of planning to allow Luna, and I don't want to give Lana with that. Sherry's, I guess, also scary, but let's try to just eliminate the stuff that hits really, really hard with AoE. Okay, band me down to 2 tanks again. I will, of course, take Zelgatus again. He does take the Sherry. Okay. I think I can't really allow the tanks, honestly. My box just can't cope with having to kill 2 lives of a tank. I'll make it play the rush game and hope I can live through it. We'll see. Chris herself is relatively sin immune with Last Right's Glory of the World and Highlands, or if you don't think they're doing fixed damage, then you can do Redeemers. A lot of the rest of this isn't sin immune. Let's knock out these 2. No, maybe these 2. Let's get rid of... No, he's got Sissy for attack buff. Let's get rid of Santos. And I'm going to pick up Sophia. If I'm trying to live Sins, I kind of need that. I don't know, I could take Zelgatus, I suppose. But I'm already low on healers. And like if I don't pick any healers, then like all it takes is 1 Link Smash or 1 Mary 3C, and I'm pretty messed up. So this is the dangerous thing about not running like Agnes, Mariandel, Gustav, like 5 off healers in the box. It's a lot less comfy when you only have actually 4 healers. Okay, so he grabs Narm. Rosa's pretty good at killing Shinpachi because she gets debuff immunity. And I think I'll knock out the Gits as well. Just because at least Mary doesn't really do significant debuffing. I'm going to grab Gory because he's the tankiest of the picks I have here. He has only 5 stars. I have not had time to shard him up to 6, so he's sitting at 5 and 15. So I don't know that he really tanks Sherry. I'll grab Excella too here. She is theoretically on last rights, just not fixed immunity, so Sherry can probably kill her with 2-star. And when I say probably, I mean like definitely. So I think these are probably the best troop I have built for her, because like this is not a Heavensguard friendly map, and these are probably her tankiest. They're kind of just better than Steel Wings in every way, so we stick with those. Gory, we've got a couple options we can do. Gallant Duelist, we could do Highlands, we could do Phalanx. Phalanx should be pretty immune. I actually kind of like that idea, like good old Elven type Phalanx deals. I do need to go Attack God because these 2 both do terrible damage. So all things considered, Chris is like a primary DPS here. Let's bring second attack skill on you. Let's see. Big Sword Soul is fine. We could also bring Tenacity. That sounds like a fun meme. Since we've got Chris to provide buffs to try and clock the 3C anyways. It's only by 2, but I do have Sophia too, so we'll see what we can do there. I don't think there's particularly any reason for me to not frontline here. Sherry is still only going to reach 9 after the enable. Or 10, I guess, with Scepter. Let's print... I don't know, I guess I probably do need to take Maidens on her because of Sherry. She has fixed me in, so at least attempt to live. I think what I found in my test was that Glory of the World Highlands was my best bet against Sherry. With the last raids, even though Unicorns give Sherry advantage versus the infantry troops. Alright, I guess I could be a gamer and take Heim, but I think I need the damage on these meme heroes. Oh, shit. I like just realized Excella is a flyer. Oh, he didn't take it. Okay. Under strategy then is just going to be waiting for my Shinpachi debuff immunity to run out and like Moby downing me. Because that is definitely a thing he can do. Because Norm outranges any of my DPS here. So let's see, let's look at the Sherry. It looks like it is Scepter, not T-Star. And he went Flyer Troops, which I think are going to have a very hard time killing Chris. We do have what's probably a Lurker in arm. We have Bounty on Sissy, interesting. Okay. Maybe I should have been like a gamer and put the Fizz Guard on Shinpachi instead of the Glasses skill. Just because it's almost all Fizz anyways, and that way I can save the immunity for when the Narm is closer to hitting me. I don't know. But yeah, he can like silence me and then I won't be able to regard. Do we want to go on a tree with Igori? Kind of want Chris to stand here in terms of what she's buffing, so you can stand here. Rip, no breeze. Yeah, he could probably get pretty good defense on this dude with 6 stars and Heim, if you stack a few buffs on. I mean, it does ramp really high, 6 stars, it gets up to 50%. Sophia will get me to like 3. Chris probably gets me to 4. And then Breeze pushes you to 5. Wings are like made for this guy, or he's made for wings. So it's a real bummer I can't use them on him. But such is life. Ooh, nice breeze. I don't even know what helmet this lady has, because it's apparently not King Crown. I suppose she is walled by the Sissy Lancer pretty bad here. Damn. Sissy Doogie kind of OP, huh? Because unfortunately, even though like this 3C does magic damage, it still counts as physical skill, so it doesn't ignore guard, like physical only guards. Alright, I actually get attack and death buff, so I get quite a few from the Sophia. So, okay, this is not dying to a Sherry, right? There's no way. Maybe unicorns, but these are phalanx with 1,000 defense. She probably dies, I guess. I didn't even think about the sprint range. That's a derp. So this should be a big whiff, but it will dispel my 2 range guard. Probably. It did. Oh man, I forgot the CD increase too, that's rude. I am really unprepared to win this fight, huh? I don't know what I could do here with these boxes. Pressure is just hard to tank push against. You really kind of need 2 tanks. I guess rewind on Sophia would help. That's like the only thing I can think of. So like the problem is if I don't do something with Shinpachi, like even if I go kill the thing with Accelerate, the bro, and like run back and make him come kill me with the Sherry, he can just tap me with the Narm to kill me. Like I don't think I live with just my one Glory of the World bro versus an Narm 3C. Glory of the World and Phalanx. Like I still have the fat defense up, but like that's a dream. You don't get run back on our 3C, right? Nope. Just on Javelin. I don't think there's any way I can body block here now, because Narm does have a Terrain Master. Yeah, honestly, Prescia's a good solution to Shinpachi with the CD increase so you can't full heal himself. I don't know. What's the best move here? I don't think there's anything that doesn't lead to me dying, to be honest. It's probably better to attempt to save Shinpachi and I just give up on Xela, like she dies to Mary or Narm. I don't think there's much I can do about it. The one block guard is going to make this like impossible to do position-wise, though. I definitely should have brought Iron Fist. Oh. Oh, okay, so he's chipping for the Sherry, I see. Oh, it also knocks off some of my poor Gory buffs. That's so mean! Oh. I'm so dead. He just kills whatever he wants with Sherry now. I don't even have healing on Chris. Not that she could even heal this much HP. I'm just fucked. I don't know. I guess he's just gonna get to kill and run back. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop it. I don't know. I think I have to just kill the guard or something, and then like hope I Tenyo Breeze with the Chris on Gory, and he gets to kill something at least before the match is over. I don't think there's much other chances here, much other options. Let's just kill Steve, not Steve. Lancer Joe. What's the fun name for Sissy Lancer? Oh, I'm not even immune to passive silence anymore because Mary got that too. Phalanx Gaming. I think that was definitely the wrong target there. I just wish Gory could reach. But yeah, DR Tech Phalanx are a trip. Oh, he clocked, huh? He's clock. And not Scepter, I guess? I don't know. There's nothing I can really do about this positioning game, so I don't know. I think I just have to move this up. And if he goes for it with the Narm, you know, what can I do, honestly? Do I just park Gory on a fort and hope he lives stuff? He even has turn pry. Oh. Goodbye, Excella. It's been nice knowing you. So I will say he is lacking in ways to kill Sophia. I'm surprised he didn't go for that with the Narm. Or like go for the Chris or something with the Narm while he has the chance. It's damn water. Oh, Mary could reach, okay. Ouch. There's the body block for Gory too. My boy can't breeze. So I could try to kill the Sherry, right? But then the problem is I've got Pressure versus Shinpachi, and Pressure's gonna do Pressure stuff. She can't pick up a No, she can pick up a revive, so Chris can't even kill her. Especially with the troop mismatch, but I do think there's a pretty good chance that Nar misses the kill on Chris, honestly, but Pressure won't. That's true. All these buffs. I don't know. I'm actually not. I don't think Gory can kill Sherry on tree without attack buff. I honestly think I have to do this and hope Chris gives him something good. I wish I could do this from a spot I wasn't next to somebody for my inventory text. I'm worried she'll whiff. Oh, no, not even close. But she is too low to ever survive. I think she could maybe survive Sherry, but definitely not surviving the Narm. I would definitely try the Sherry now, though, with the attack buff on the fort, so I'm safe afterwards, too. No, he runs away. Rude. So, I mean, Pressure definitely can't kill Gory. There's complete troop mismatch here, so let's guard Chris, I guess. It will suck for Gory to get silenced if Narm hits him, but you do. Oh, okay. Freeze? No. Oh, there goes like all of my buffs. My boy is no longer fat. So Pressure gets to have a revive here. Pressure do be kind of good. And this, in fact, can even just kill me. Probably. She has immunity to attack downs, so... At least Gory will be re-angry. Oh, did he just cancel? Yeah, let's fucking go. Alright, I think Chris can kill. That'll heal Shinpachi some. Not much, because I'm not Goal, but... I do need a glasses emote, that's very true. So Pressure will lose the revive once she stands. Can Sissy oh my god, Sissy can already summon another bro. He didn't go for it. Let's see if Sherry wishes this. No, not quite. Damn. I really wish I had one more buff so I'd have a short cooldown on this, but I think I have to hit now before Sissy puts down another guard. Oh wait, I'm on Lancers, I don't have to move away. Okay, that was unnecessary. I mean, I guess it puts me on terrain, but... Can Shinpachi kill Lancer guy? No. And the barb. Ouch. I honestly might have had a chance here if I could have killed the guard with Shinpachi and take down the Sherry there, but... all this terrain. And he just gets stronger and closer to a Sissy summon. I just have to hit this, there's no option. Let's do it from this side. Oof, 0 buffs. Should have 6-starred the Gory man. Imagine if I killed Sherry. Rip. That was closer than I would have anticipated. I mean, it wasn't that close. Sissy is really, really good. But... less immediately dead than I thought it would be. I think he made some... The Sherry trying Gory was a big mistake. It's phalanx below 70% HP, which means their DR, skyrockets. Um, and yeah, Gory is not a tiny human. He is 8 cast. He is on Apex boots, which are squishy. But such is life when wings are banned. Wow, terrible enchant, huh? I should work on him more. My boy deserves better. He was my favorite character when I watched Slayers as a kid. Actually, Zelgadis might have been my favorite, but I liked Gory too. Anyways, yeah, I think that's all it. Like, that's it for official matches tonight. I think I probably do need to run Agnes over Zelgadis. It's too little healing right now. Um, when I'm not fighting Pressure, I can, of course, run this Christian instead of Landius, which is nice. Yeah, I don't really want to change too much else, honestly. Um, I picked this box because this is the box I want to run. I'm not really trying to run the same heroes I always run, like the Mariandel and the Agnes and stuff, which is why I changed things up. So I think I'll stick with this for the foreseeable future, more or less. Anyways, I think I'll probably stop there. Thanks for watching, guys.